Friends, back with another bins haul as well as the daily numbers and what sold for Wednesday. So if that sounds great to you, stay tuned. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil game strong and the ladies in command. 3 queens Brazil taking over the land. Hey friends, it is Stephanie with 3 Queens Resell, and if you are new here, welcome. And if you are a reseller bestie, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate it, and I do mean it from the bottom of my heart. All of my new subscribers, all of my old subscribers, all the comments, all the likes, all the shares. Thanks for helping me grow my positive YouTube community here. The world is like pretty like crazy, and I don't like that here. I mean, I like my crazy, but I don't like all that noise about what we can't do. Here we are about what we can do and how we can grow our reseller business and work for ourselves. So if that's interesting to you, or you're like, what's she talking about? Welcome. I sell pre-owned clothing, shoes, and accessories on eBay, Poshmark, Mecari, and Depop. And about 3.5 weeks ago, I did a reboot of my business where I was completely focused on making eBay the forefront of our business. And it's working, friends. It is working. And I just feel super positive. I looked at my eBay stats and I am up 249% over last month. I had to get my goodbye kiss for school. Now we're gonna get into the haul part, and then I'll do what the daily numbers and what sold at the end. So I separated this because I needed to count it. So while I was counting, I just separated things. But these things have not been cleaned yet, but they're going to be today. These are Uggs, purple Uggs. I always pick up the color Uggs if they're in like good condition. Look at the toes and the soles. If the kids like these, but the parents don't want to pay like $200 for these, so they get them on the resale market. And these are in really good condition. They just need some cleaning up. And if you don't know, now you do. I am an expert at cleaning Uggs. I'll link a video up above, and I made several videos about cleaning Uggs, so you can clean your own Uggs as well. So I got the purple ones, and now these have a little bit more dirt on them, but I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna make a video. I'll do a short of me cleaning these, but I like the red. If these were my size, I would keep them. And then these are New Balance. I didn't look up comps on these, to be honest. I found one in a bin, and then this nice gentleman saw that I had one, and he gave me the other one. They're in really good condition. What size are these? Can I wear these? No, they're 8s. These are 8s, but they're in really good condition. They look like a running shoe. So I'll look them up. If they're not worth much for eBay, I'll put them in garage sale or Facebook Marketplace. But then I got these duck boots. They're Sporto. These do really good. And these have like a gold sheen to them, so they're kind of fancy. But look at the soles. I'm trying to pick up shoes that don't require a lot of work because it's just another task for me to do. And as you guys know, I am busy, busy, busy. We are making moves. So I try not to pick up shoes that require a lot of work, but if they're gonna be able to flip for a good amount, I'll do it. Okay, here is our next set of stuff. These are gonna be all white things. So these are Athleta, and they're just some leggings. They have the perforated edge. They're full length, size medium. And then you guys know I love snow pants. If you don't know, I do. And these are profile snow pants. I really like these. Oh, there's a flaw. There's a flaw. Dang. well, these will have to be redonated. Here's the flaw. The buckle is missing. So I will put these in a garage sale because these are good. This is a good pair. And with the rainbow striping, I was actually planning to get like 30 to 40, but I'll put them over there because I don't want to sell. I don't really like to sell things on my online store with flaws because even if I note them, because people just are never happy. I think if it's flawed, they need to see it in person. This is BR Standard, which is, I feel like, an Aritzia brand. And it's just an extra small knit sweater. It does need some stain treating, so we'll work on that. And this one is in Philanthropy, and it is this distressed. The holes are supposed to be in here. Little sweatshirt. I actually found 2 of those. So that's all my white stuff. That'll be a special load. Okay. Next would be this bag of coats. So I've been with my coats. I've been taking them to Zip dry cleaners. I don't know if you have one where you are. They're pretty new here, but they only charge like $3.59 an item, no matter what it is, as long as it doesn't have pet hair. They don't take things with pet hair to dry clean things. So I've been taking the coats and like really nice sweaters that I have that I think with some dry cleaning could benefit from, could use some fluffing up, and actually the we'll just round it up to $4 per item. It's kind of worth it because it takes me a long time to like heavily sweater shave those things. So especially if I have several. Now this I won't do that with because it's a North Face puffer coat. She's a medium. She has her belt. And she does have a little staining, but this will clean up nicely. And I still have one from last season that didn't sell. Maybe I had a price too high, but I'm going to reprice it for this next season. And I don't think winter is as harsh as it used to be. I had to pick this up because it just reminded me of old school, like, teacher bus duty. When you are a teacher, one thing you guys don't know about your teachers is that we have to stand outside no matter the weather. So because I know you don't know what happens when the kids get to school. So when they get to school, there's teachers out there to greet them because you have bus duty. And then after school, there's someone out there to dismiss them. So you either get signed AM or PM bus duty, and you have to stand outside, whether it's -5 or 100 degrees. So I always liked raincoats like this, and this one's a nice one. This one's collared, and I figured some teacher out there needs a pre-owned raincoat. And next up, this is a J. Crew like flannel corduroy barn coat, and I think it will do well also. So with coats, the way that I look up the sell-through rate is through Terapeak, and I showed you guys that in my video on Sunday, so I'll link that up above. But Terapeak, you can look at things over a year view, because if I just kind of search it on Google and see how many on eBay and see how many is listed versus how many have sold in the last 90 days, it's going to give me a skewed look because those things are out of season. So I want to push that out to a year-long view on Terapeak to see how many have sold in the past year and how many are currently available right now. And that kind of gives me and right now, Google is high with coats. Why do I keep saying Google this morning? eBay is high with coats because people aren't really searching for them or selling them, but people keep listing coats. But as fall, winter approaches, people will be buying them, and so it'll even out. Last bag, then we'll get to the numbers. But she a baddie. She got a lot of pants in it. Okay, so I ran into a lot of these size 10 Everlane wide leg pants. I ran into several different pair, probably by the same owner in the bins, and I'm expecting about 25 for each pair. So that's that pair. Here is these these are 10s too. Here is like a gray pair, same style. And I'm gonna find out the exact style so I can put it in the listings. Okay, I looked at the concept on these bad boys, or the sell-through rate, amazing. So here's the Bram. And what this is a button-down shirt, and it's Halloween themed. It has candy corn, pumpkins, stars, super cute. I don't know why, like, this drew to me, but the comps on these are really good. This is an extra large, and the sell-through rate was excellent. So, and they, of course, they have all kinds of themes. I typed in Halloween, but they're all, oh, there's a FedEx truck outside my house. Okay. My husband's talking to me, and I'm captivated by the FedEx truck because I don't remember ordering anything, but that doesn't mean anything. Madewell star print button down, like flannel shirt. Now Madewell doesn't get as much as it used to. This is a classic fit, size medium, but it's still worth picking up in certain items. And if Madewell is one of those brands that if it sits too long, I can just go ahead and take it to the Plato's Closet because they like that brand. But I feel like that one will go once fall goes. This is an LL Bean corduroy little jacket. Same situation as coats. This will do well in the fall and winter. And one thing about sell-through rate, what I've really learned is that some of the tried and true, like basic brands, like LL Bean, that people don't necessarily get excited about, like us as resellers. It's not a high-end designer. I mean, it can be expensive, but those are the things that people want to buy pre-owned. They've had it, it's worn out, and they want to try to replace their exact item or an item similar. Whereas the formal wear, things like that, I kind of am starting to shy away from because the sell-through rate is just not there for that. And it's more of like the boots, the Wranglers, that the basics that people will come to the resale market for. Career wear, as you saw yesterday, I sold a lot of Talbots. These are career wear Madewell black pants. They have a high waist, size 4, pleated front. Now this has a snag in it, so I'm going to work on it. This is Karl Lagerfeld. And I actually did not look up sell-through rate on this. There are a few pieces I kind of like. Oh, I like it. I throw it in the cart. I tried not to do that because we're not supposed to be doing that, but this was too pretty. See, there's a little snag there. And my Karl Lagerfeld pieces, I have only found this brand like 2 or 3 times, and it's always sold. So I will check the sell-through rates and let you guys know what it is. I do love when things have branded zippers, like Karl. That's what I was looking at. What is it? Okay. It's probably her varsity uniform. The FedEx package is for my oldest daughter, that one. Probably her work uniforms. Madewell, again, I haven't been collecting these little tees. I'm going to lot them up and sell them all in one lot. They weigh nothing at the bins, and I figured if I had like 2, 3, or 4 of them of the same size, then I can make good money. Torrid. Now, we all know how I feel about Torrid. I love me some Torrid. It sells almost every day. This is a 2X. And this is a cute little jacket. Let's see. Hold on. Let me untie her. So this is a little utility jacket. I thought I had... Okay. So a little utility jacket. And we'll pull the camera down. And it's lightweight. Fun little open jacket. Torrid. More like a jacket because it's light. But I could see putting this over a cute little tank top and some jeans and going out. So that should do well. I don't expect to get more than $20 for it though. I have a pair of, this was a new to me. This is, I don't know if you can see it, but they're bird dog. And these are men's, men's like moisture wicking golf workout pants. These are their jogger style. I should be able to get about 35 to 40 for these. And the sell-through rate was really good for the 2Xs. And I got me a new hat. I need to clean it up. The Indiana Hoosiers. If you're not familiar, I live in Indiana. I went to IU. My oldest goes to IU now. So I do pick up IU apparel when it's cute and different because she's also a cheerleader at IU. So I go to every football game and a lot of the women's basketball games. So I like to have like a different IU themed outfit. And people are always like, where'd you get that from? And I'm like, the Goodwill. I need to, when she graduates, I'll probably sell it all because I think my youngest will go to Purdue. These are the Hampshire pant from Talbot's. This has an excellent sell-through rate. And as far as Talbot's, all the sizes sell for me. But, excuse me, larger sizes, 10, 12, 13, 10, 12, 14, 16, they get even better money. So check the comps. When you check the comps, drill down by size. When you check the sell-through rate, I also drill down by size, but because there is a different in pricing per sizes. I've never found this, maybe once before, but I don't think so. I think I've just heard about it a lot, so I felt like I found it, but it's the brand Ariat. Here's the tag. And this is a quarter zip. This had a amazing like 300% sell-through rate. So this is an odd color, sage green, but somebody's gonna love it. And it's a size small quarter zip. So about 25 for that. Oh, this is a North Face, the North Face t-shirt. You guys know I love a t-shirt and joggers. I'm gonna get fancy for you. So I bought this for myself. Added into the rotation of shirts you get to see. Those people who dress up for their videos, amazing. I'm happy for them. I love that for them. I'm just out here trying to work and be comfy. Regular outdoor, these babies sell really well, especially the ones with the cargo pockets. Sell-through rate is super good. And I'm looking for sell-through rate. My preference for in-season things is 50% or higher. If it's out of season, I go to Terra Peak and kind of make a guesstimate there and look at over a year. If it's, I'll take 40% if the comps are really high because some more expensive things just take longer to sell. And I think I've gone to 35% before too, but I'm really trying to not dip lower than 40. These are the ankle skinny, and they are White House Black Market. I can only buy White House Black Market at our bins because they mark at the regular Goodwill, they mark White House Black Market up tremendously high. And my challenge next month for June, it's coming soon, is to only source at the bins and my little consignment shop. I'm not going to go to any regular Goodwills in June. I'm going to just go to the bins. And that's because I'm going to really focus in on cost of goods and lowering the cost of goods as low as I can. And I just want to challenge myself to do that. This is Athleta. This is an extra large little like knit kind of like bra top thing. I thought about keeping it for myself because I don't have anything like this like to wear underneath, but I'm also a girl who needs her support, so we'll see. Right now it's going in the wash and getting sold. And next up are these Cartier. This is an Anthropologie brand pant. I find this brand maybe once or twice a year. They always have like textured prints, and it's a career piece, size small. I should probably be able to get between about 20 after everything's said and done. And last but not least, these Athleta leggings, and these are this is a good one, the Salutation 7/8 leg tight in Power Vita. So it's a newer one because it has all of the deets there, pockets, and then this lattice detail. Hopefully I can find a fun stock photo. Don't come for me in the comments about stock photos, because you can do whatever you want to do, and I'll do whatever I want to do. They are not allowed, though. They are prohibited, but because copyright violation. And I was in the media business, so I know all that. But enter at your own risk. That's how I feel. Enter at your own risk. If you've been warned not to do it, then don't do it. Like White House Black Market got me one time on Poshmark and eBay, so I don't use their stock photos. We took pretty good photos on our own, but sometimes I just feel like it's more visually appealing, and the buyer can see how it looks on a body. So, but I don't spend a lot of time anymore looking for them. Most important to me is the style name. If I can find the style name on something, that is very beneficial. I feel like people are really looking for that. So that's the haul. We still have 2 IKEA bags over there, plus whatever I find tomorrow. We're going to jump into the daily numbers. Hey friends, it is Stephanie with Three Queens Resell, and I am back to give you our numbers for Wednesday. So here we go. First, I never have them pulled up. If you're new here, I like to come on every night and just be accountable for my numbers. As much as I try to get them up earlier in the day, friends, it is what it is. But these are Wednesday's numbers coming at you. And active listings, we have 1,662 listings. Number of items sold on eBay today were 3 with $58.97. I listed 15 items. I sourced 180. That was all in that big haul. Other profit I made, and this includes Poshmark, Mecari, and Depop. We had 9 sales for $125.81, and our total for the day was $187.78. Keep in mind that's after all fees, shipping discounts, all that good stuff. It does not take out cost of goods or income tax. And so our weekly total is at $626 even. And progress towards the goals for the week. At midweek, we have 40 listings done out of 105. We still have 65 to go. Then as far as sourcing, oops, I don't have that bar in there. We have sourced 180, so we have 30 to go to meet our 210 goal. And I'll be so excited because then I don't have to source it all next week while I'm out of town. Then our weekly goal as far as earnings is 1,000, and we have 374 more to go. The average sale price goal is 20. We're at 1540 for the day, and our cost of goods for today is $22. So I am going to get into what sold first on eBay. We have this Victoria's Secret Bombshell Plunge Bra, size 32D The order total was $19.20. Sales tax was $130. The transaction fee was $277, and the shipping label was $438, bringing my $4.38, bringing my earnings to $10.75. Then on Poshmark, we had these Levi's 550 tapered leg jeans, size 12. They had been listed since January 30th. They sold for $27 after the $540 in fees and the $21. We were left with $21.60. Then on Poshmark, we had these Zara, the City Worker wide leg cropped jean, size 12. They had been listed since April 16th. They sold for $18 after the $3.60 in fees. I was left with a $4.40. Then also on Poshmark, we had this Urban Outfitters corduroy button-down jacket. It had been listed since April 26. It sold for $14 after the $2.95 fee and the $2.02 shipping discount. I was left with $9.03. Next up on Poshmark, we have these Okabashi surf flip-flops, size 11. They have been listed since August 10th of 23. They sold for $11 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $2.02 and the $2.02 shipping discount. I was left with $6.03. Next up on Poshmark was this Anthropology Verb by Pavlio Singhi, dress size small. This was a Goodwill pickup. It sold for $39 after the $7.80 in fees. I was left with $31.20, and that had been listed for a month since April 15th. Next up on Poshmark was this Tailor sleeveless maxi dress, 20 size 20 women's. I picked that up at a plus size estate sale back in July of 2023. It sold for $10 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $7.05. Next up was this Calvin Klein Moto Zip Barbie pink blazer, size medium. It had been listed since February 29th. It sold for $14 after the $2.95 in fees. I was left with $11.05. Then on Mecari, this Pure Jill Indigo ankle legging sold for $13. There aren't any fees, seller fees on Mecari. That had been listed since April 25th. And then on Mecari, we had this Airy sweatshirt, size large. It sold for $12. It had been listed only 2 days. It was listed on May 13th. Then on eBay, we had this Brooks Brothers Golden Fleece Slim Fit Polo. The order total was $34.90. The sales tax was $220. The transaction fee $471. The shipping label $532, and my earnings were $22.67, and that had been listed since April 22nd. And then our last sale of the day was on eBay. It was this Spanx Breast of Both Worlds reversible bra, size 3X. I love that name. The order total was $36.99. The sales tax was $209. The transaction fee was $497. Shipping label $438, and I was left with $25.55. So those are our sales today. Let me know in the comments down below how your day went and what was surprising about my sales. I will say, of the 11, do we have 11 sales? We had 12 sales today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 of them have been listed in the past month. So quick flips. And so that's what we're trying to do here at Three Queens Resell. So thanks so much for joining, friends. Give me a thumbs up. Be sure to engage with the video and watch the playlist attached at the end. And I will see you tomorrow, friends.
Three Queens Brazil, where the deals just shine. Boss ladies on the grind every single time. From victims to new, they got the fashion view. Step into their world, you feel brand new. Got Gucci, got Prada, got everything you crave. Their passion for fashion is what they bravely gave. Brazil getting strong and the ladies in command. Three Queens Brazil, taking over the land.